coming into the Christmas week. Welcome back, guys, to another, it is another part, another vlog, another part of the Dyna customization series. So today I'm going to be showing you my new part. I'm going to be putting on the Dyna. Without further ado, let me show you the box. Bum, 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 bum. Here it is. See that? I've got a new seat for the bike, so I'm really chuffed about this. So with the Dyna, as you can imagine, you can have so many different options with the seats, and the ones that I kept on seeing all the time were the Lucky Dave, and the other seats, Saddleman. So those are the two popular seats that I see all over Instagram and blah 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 on the Dyna, and I didn't realise that these guys, Mustang, did a similar version for the Dyna. So I got in touch with the guys and I was like, hook me up. And they were more than happy to do so. So thank you very much, Mustang. One of the key factors I love about Mustang, and you can ask anyone who rides a Harley about these seats, is that they are the most comfiest seats you can buy, flat out. So let me show you what it looks like. Ooh, shiny. Let's get it out of this wrapper. Let's have a look at it. Make sure I've got this. Whoa! So that is it, guys. Real nice profile there. One of the things I'm very keen on with this seat is that hump, because typically I'm a bit of a lazy rider, so my lumbar spine loves to just hang back here rather than being in an upright position, and that's the challenge that I find with, for example, like the Roland Sand seat on my Dyna, and it wasn't working. The other challenge that I've got is that I've got forwards as well, so having something I can lean back on will be a lot comfier with this bike. So without further ado, let's get this on the bike. So guys, if you can notice, but I've got loads of Scott oiler on it, you can see on the tank now, and that's just to give it a bit of winter protection from the salt, because we get an absolute shed load in the UK, so I try not to ride these bikes as much as possible because it just eats into it big time. One of the things I want to understand is this seat going to sit me up a little bit higher, because ideally that's what I would like. So let's give it a measure. So this is coming in around 25 inches. Now bearing in mind, obviously it's lent over, I can't stand it upright and measure it because someone's going to support it, but I just want to see if it's a little bit higher. So let's get the screw off. It's just a one screw adjustment, which is great. Easy peasy. So, remove the stock seat. So remove this guys at the top, like so, and then right up the rear. Pop it in, make sure you find the hole, bosh, in. Job done. How is this looking? I think it's going to look nice. Let's just check the height first again. Brilliant, so lent over, this is 27.5. So let's have a nice side profile look of how this seat looks. So now the seat's on, let's just see how it feels. So jumping on the seat, straight away, that back support is a lot closer than the stock seat, which is great. It's higher, which is good. And because I'm further forwards, it means that because I've got forward controls, it's easier for me to stretch across. So overall, really happy with this. Looks really good as well. It looks very similar to the Lucky Dave seats, the Salmons. So I've been on the seat now for about 20 odd minutes, and I must say, first impressions, it feels really good. I think one of the things you may be confused about is why I was so keen on getting more height. Whoa! And it wasn't to get over those bumps. Basically, I want to get more height just for the GoPro, just to ensure that it's a bit higher for you guys to see. Hopefully you can see that, and hopefully I've set it to the right setting on my GoPro, otherwise you're not going to see it. The other thing as well
is that from an ergonomics perspective, it's brought me closer to my forwards, which is fab. As you're probably aware, the Dyna forwards are really forward, and I'm a 5'9" chap and I'm struggling with them. And to be honest with you, I cannot wait to get mids in January, because they're kind of doing my head in at the moment, but at this moment in time it's pretty good. But not good enough that I want to keep it. Go on, mate. What a nice chap I am. I'd say the seat's pretty solid as well. Not solid enough that you're going to be uncomfortable, but it's got a great lumbar support and it really holds you in place, which is good. So yeah, overall I'm digging it. But clearly this is just my first impressions. I'm not saying going out there and start buying it. Let's see how it performs in in another 500 miles time. So I'm going to sign off now, guys. Make sure you guys have a rock and roll Christmas. Spend loads of time with your family and friends and all that jazz. Coming into the new year, yes, we've got some group rides coming up. I know some of you have been asking quite a lot about that. We've got some other bits and bobs as well, which I'm sure will excite you. But thanks always for subscribing. All the best, guys. Take care. This is Motonewbrider signing off for Crimbo.